What's going on, guys? Bao here with some Magerealm Rise of Chaos. We're going to be starting on S36. They do have three classes: Realm Guard, Spellmaster. I guess you can pick male, female. So there's two males and one female. I mean, that guy looks pretty cool, but that's more tankier. We got more attack on this one, less defense. I usually go mage, and this one looks like more of a mage, so we're just gonna go on this one. I have played this one before. I did play it on S1 when it first came out. I just didn't get the videos out. I had them there for the longest time, but yeah, we're gonna be starting on S36. New server's probably gonna be coming out pretty soon, so it'll probably be starting off on that one. Looks pretty good though. Alright, let's see. Loading in. Start adventure, you can have full screen. Let's skip the story. We're not too interested in that. We're gonna hide players. We're also gonna turn off the music. You guys can't hear it already, so don't have to worry about that. Oh wow, you can actually change your settings. Performance. I have it on max. Doesn't take that much to run this, so I wouldn't be too worried. There isn't a mini client to actually download or anything like that. I really wish there was. Maybe it'd make the loading and stuff like that a little bit easier, but we're just gonna go in and see what it's all about. Alright, we're just doing the main quest. There is auto mode. For the first half of this, we're just going to use the actual keys 1 through 5. You can see your skills at the bottom already. And in this game, they actually let you use all the skills first, and then they take them away, and then you got to level up to get the skills, which I find kind of weird, but it does show you what you're going to be getting, so I like that aspect of it. But there are 5 skills. There's also Q and W. Basically, Q is going to be like your ultimate. I can't remember what W was, but you have to be a pretty high level to get it, so yeah, we're not gonna be getting it. And then they also have events for like new server top up, stuff like that you can actually do. And you didn't really see that skill there, but it's just basically an AoE skill that attacks everything in a straight line, so that's basically about it. And then you pick up stuff with the spacebar, so makes it a lot easier. And then you can change your key binding and stuff like that up in the settings, which I showed you earlier. But yeah, it doesn't take that much to run this game. Oh, there it is. It's like a phoenix that comes out. Seen it that one a little bit more. Yeah, the loading is not that great, honestly. I really wish they had like a mini client, so it wouldn't be as laggy, because I'm running it just fine. It's just the game itself that is laggy. And there is the beam of light. This game is kind of like Diablo, if you've ever played that, with the like beams of light, finding legendaries. They also have the purple ones that give you the beam of light. Yeah, I don't know, it just reminds me of Diablo, but I'd rather play Diablo than this. So there's that. You can level up really fast in this one. I think playing it for about an hour gets you to like level 30 or something like that. It gets you pretty high really fast, but then you do hit a wall, like you do every other game like this. You do hit a wall, and at that point, oh, there's the AoE skill. That was the 5th one? I don't know. Yeah, I think that was the 5th skill. But yeah, you hit a wall at a certain point. I'm not too sure what level that is, because I've never gotten that high. I've only got to like level 20 something, 30. So yeah, I'm not too sure. There are also angels, heroes, stuff like that. Basically the normal stuff to every game that's like this. So it's just a matter of if you like playing it or not. They do also give you diamonds, but they're like kind of like bound diamonds, but you can also use them in the shop as well. So I find that kind of interesting, that you could actually use diamonds that you get for just normally playing on stuff that actually costs some stuff. But why didn't, oh, that was weird. That kind of loaded in after I walked over. It just looks like I was walking on nothing. Alright, let's go over here. Here's like a little mini boss. Well, kind of like a boss. It has it says times 15. That's basically the life bars it has. So you gotta get rid of 15 bars of life. They do go up pretty high. I've seen them at like 30 or 40, which is insane. So, but that's way higher up in the level, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. There is a new weapon. We did get another legendary, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I like kind of getting the legendary equipment. You can't really trade or do anything like that with them. You do have to break them down at a certain point, which I believe is higher up in the levels, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. You also do get wings, which do look pretty nice. They just give you a regular pair of white wings in the beginning, and then you do have to do certain stuff for other wings. Topping up does give you another pair of wings, which are stronger, and then there's like certain wings. You can go look at it, I'll say it at the bottom, what you have to do to actually get the wings. Some of them are level requirements and stuff like that, so they do look pretty good though. And I believe you can buy some fashion stuff in the shop, which we'll check out a little bit later, but yeah, these are the wings. They look pretty good. Some of them look really good, but in order to get them, it takes a while. And then we got the 7-day rewards, which you do have to get on every 7 days and get the rewards, but that's not too hard to get, so we do have to wait, of course, because I only got 1 day on here, but we'll see how high we can actually get. And then we also have the road, and it does go up to 100. I think the levels go up to 100, because if you look at the little orb after I'm done with this, it'll be up in the top right. As you can see there, it says 100. Mage's Road, it says 100, so I'm guessing there are 100 levels, which is insane. But normal stuff, check-in. The check-in is kind of like a little bit different than some of the other ones. You just check in, and then if you have a certain VIP level, which are the little M1s, M1, M2, stuff like that, you do get extra stuff, so it doubles it and stuff like that. So I guess that's pretty good. I don't know if you actually have to top up every month for VIP. I can't remember. I think you do. I think it was like 500 diamonds for a month or something like that. I'm not too sure. But you can go click up at the top and see how much you actually need. But I do know you have to buy diamonds first and then you buy VIP. You can't buy the VIP with actual cash, so that's a little bit different there. But I don't like the VIPs where you have to buy them every month. I don't know if you can use the bound diamonds or the, I think they're called realm diamonds or realm gems or something like that, up at the top to actually get VIP. I don't think you can do that though. But if you can, that's pretty nice, since you can just save up and get VIP that way. But yeah, we're not going to be getting VIP. Probably requires quite a bit to actually get it. And I don't really like topping up every month just for VIP, when sometimes it doesn't even really help you all that much. But as you can see here, we don't have the skills anymore. And with the skills, they also have runes, which I find kind of interesting, and you can have all the runes on, so yeah, it's kind of weird. But with the skills, it shows you the levels required to actually get the skills. So the last skill we're going to get is 49, which is W, and then we also have the other one, which is 40. So yeah, it's going to be a while. I don't know how long it actually takes to 40. I've never made it that far. I've made it to like 30, which took me like an hour. I don't know if there's like a wall at 30 something or 40, but I guess we'll find out if I get that far. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. You also have to do these like dungeons within a certain amount of time to get the triple S. If you don't, you just get an S1. And getting the triple S does help you quite a bit. Got another ring there. I don't know if the legendary drops are the same for everybody, or if it's just random, because I've gotten a few of them, but I think the first one you get is like always gonna drop for everybody, which is the chest piece, and then the rest of them, I think the weapon as well, I think you get the weapon one, but everything after that I think is what you get. I don't know if they're random or not, but yeah, that's basically what you're going for. You're going for the legendary weapon. So it's basically like Diablo. If you ever played that, you just go for the legendaries. Although this one does do like the purple ones and stuff like that. I think the legendaries are the max level items. I'm not too sure though. Of course, I've never made it that far. Let's actually check out the VIP. So VIP is 500 diamonds for $5, 1,000 for 10, so on and so forth. And topping up does get you the recharge pack, which is just normal. And then you do start off with VIP 1, which does last 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours. And then of course you can see the diamonds there depending on what you want to buy. A 30-day one costs 1,000 diamonds, which is $10. That's way too much a month. $10 a month for VIP. For 1 month of VIP, you gotta pay $10. That's a lot compared to some of the other games. Most of the other ones are like 5 or 6, but this one's 10. I don't know if it's worth it, but I mean, if you're gonna be playing it a lot, probably is. But here's the shop. You can use the diamonds or the other diamonds to actually buy stuff. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.